I didn't expect a root to grow from the center of the sun, west of a construction-sited valley. A tennis ball got tossed down in, away from our air-guitared rackets, and hit the sunny side of a church. There, nailed for the sin of lisping, the fine hairs that covered up my forearms, I thought, more than made up for anything unmanly about my appearance. Because when shone, sunlit from behind, my arms were wings of fire. And even a priest couldn't argue with that friendship. And the valley, created by being eaten away via wind and rain, gave Harry the hippie and me a place to watch the sun as though it was setting into a toilet. I blame that on high school, though, not drugs. The inside of the tennis ball became my passion, as though the inside flowering of an egg could reach its shadow. I hid my gun under the deck, where the distance between my best imaginary friend digging for worms was as far as a urinal to a football field. Give or take the stands where the fans stood entranced by the lights as if all was lit by heaven. My gun had long hair and wouldn't be recovered from under the weeds and wheels. A mouth ready to snap shut on me, to jump on my back from the edge of its shape as I walked home from the big game. After the rain that made the grass extra green, the gun got too big to piss from and wanted its own helmet, held its own sporting event. That's how the slope to church became my place, sometimes for solidifying muscles between mass and cross, swallowed. Demanding a fence be put around the tennis court to keep out stray sledders kept summer and winter at odds. And the chess pieces kept wanting to make friends with autumn and spring. We had to search garage and basement for black and white squares. And with the help of a German shepherd police dog who could smell distances of blood to rock, we found Cain, cowering in a corner, shivering with chessboard wings. Thanks. This was called Place is Always the Whole World. Oh, speech goddess, I saw a drug dealer lurking from the corner of a cash register, its tongue stuck out for you, ready to plant your heart with a golden kiss, flash of coin, adjacent to where shrinks brains connected to a liquor store. Your legs crossed behind the till, giggling, and with your hand raised from your knee, you sent him scurrying back behind cowboy doors into pornographic shadows. By speech goddess, I mean a certain egotistical, external extreme, else it's again someone else's mind, muse. Added from vision, here is space for place, standing, sleeping, vampire bat wrapped in its own wings, doors slatted lines across his chest, marrow for ribs, shelves of puritanical evil sucked down like soda pop, then splattered against the wall of the any face I'd enemied to make sunset clouds candy sweet for a military sky. I'd like to think it was a fair fight, but it's always my own eyes I look into before the projection hits. Anything less than soul isn't here. Thanks. This one's called Middle School. I couldn't wash the stare from my hair as you walked toward me from the electric chair, but I wanted to look just right for my first day of school. I loved the way you were leaned against the wall of my monkey mind, punk rocker, waiting for a church to save you. Or was it a date you waited for there in the cafeteria, betrayed by me, your external reality? I saw you, rage, enter the front door of my mind's eye, proud in a trench coat and sunglasses, tearing down paper skies, signs of the cross with my name on them, off walls of my forehead. Despite the dawning sun on my sleeves, the hallway felt like Mob Brain's arm, extended to slam my locker, the length of my throat, closed, once hearted. With a smile, I felt I had certain privileges for my popularity, being number one. The devil, peer pressure, had told me so in the outer locker room, and all you could do was wait, trapped outside of yourself.